Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Because of the new update, and it's my other world, it's not really going to work anymore, so we're starting a new hardcore mode. But there's a little bit of a twist, not too much. We're just going to have a ton of mod packs, so let's name it up hardcore. And we have a little bit of a seed, but here we go. We have anti-creeper grief, no, creepers can't destroy blocks, same with endermen, and ghasts. Armor statues, like Hermitcraft adds a book, you can change them. An armored elytra, similar, it's just a chestplate and an elytra and an anvil. Slash back, we're not going to actually need because that's going back to where you died. So we're not going to need that. Chunk loaders is where you throw a nether star on top of a lodestone and it will constantly load that chunk, so it's for farms. Custom nether portals, it's really just so you can have another portal any shape besides rectangle. Double shulker shells, 2 shulker cells for every shulker. Dragon drops, quite explanatory. Dragon drops certain things. Fast leaf decay, also pretty self-explanatory. Set home, you can set your home and teleport there. Multiplayer sleep, we're not on a multiplayer server, we're not going to actually need that. And then player head drops, we would have to kill ourselves, we're not going to need that. Spawn, we can go to spawn by doing /spawn. Spectator conduit, we're not going to need that. We're not going to spectator mode. We don't need any of the spectator, and single player, so no TPA. There's everything we got. I got everything here from Vanilla Tweaks. I will hopefully add a link in the description if I remember, hopefully. Okay, so there's everything. Let's create this world and try to survive. More world options. This is our seed. This is a seed. That is going to be our seed, or this is seed. I don't know what I end up putting here, because this is a voiceover, because I had to redo this. Yep, I'm putting this is seed, spamming caps lock, so it is actually random. And then let's create new world. I have never seen this seed, but if you've seen the title, you know it's a pretty good seed. Current me does not actually know this. So hopefully this actually turns out really well. And okay, what do we see in our beautiful hardcore world? A taiga with my favorite type of tree, spruce, and a nice plains. And oh my god, there is a huge mountain in the distance. That is a shattered savanna. So let's kill these sheep for a bed, because I do not want to be seeing any monsters anytime soon in this hardcore world. Because, well, we're naked right now. We got nothing. We're definitely going to need everything we're going to get before we can fight monsters. Of course, we're going to do that pretty soon, because I don't want to just be super duper careful. Let's get ourselves an axe, get everything we need to get, and continue on with the normal Minecraft experience. I can leave that there, because I'm going to continue actually using that. Get more sheep, because we're going to need 3 wool for a bed. And what is happening? I don't know what I just did. Ooh, so we got some bees around. And what I really want to do is collect a little bit of each sapling. It shouldn't be too hard based on the fast leaf decay. That should help a lot. You can see this right here. The leaves will decay very fast. Or did I not put that on yet? No, I put it on. Definitely. You can see that going in my inventory. I'm using speedrunner strats to press a button and have everything go there. But there's our bed. It looks like it might be night soon. I don't really know. But it's always could be safe. And there's me also trying to use speedrunner slots again. But I'm messing it up a lot. Because I'm not a speedrunner. I'm just not. And the controls aren't really working. I have 7 as my I have 6 and 7 as my 8 and 9. T as 7, and R as 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are normal. So I can actually reach those keys. 6 I can also, that's why I have that. 7 I just can't, so I scroll wheel. I just still need something if I need to like spam button for some weird reason. But there's a huge mountain, which I definitely want to build a base on, because, well, you don't see those too often, especially near spawn. So I definitely want to build that there. And looks like we're going to have a total of 4 wood types so far. We have the spruce trees in the taiga biome. And we have the birch, oak, and acacia. Okay, let's get ourselves a little bit of stone and immediately get a new stone pick. Because, well, wooden picks only have a use for 3 stone, and then smelting the iron you just get right after. That's the only use. Again, I don't really want to encounter any monsters in the beginning, so we're just going to continue on, light up this little bit of cave right here, and I want to try to start a house in this episode. So there's going to be tons of tree chopping. How much iron are we going to get from this? Just 2 from this vein, and there's a little bit down there. I think I can venture in that much. I don't see anything really over here, and I don't see anything that can jump up on us. Okay, not yet. Not yet. So let's see what we can get. A little bit more iron. I think we're gonna get 8 out of this. Let's see. Yep, 8 iron. That is enough for a chest plate. Or what I think I want to do is an iron pick and maybe like boots or a helmet or something. But, of course, we're going to need coal for torches, stopping mob spawns, and definitely for some furnace fuel. Because we're going to need to smelt that iron some way. Because, well, what else are we going to smelt it with? Our wood? That's not really a good use. Wood early game is very, very useful. So I'm definitely going to want to keep this for that time when I use it. Okay. Let's grab our crafting table and definitely head out of here. So here we are. I just cut right there. Forgot about that little cut, but we got all the saplings here. I smelted up a little food using our old wooden axe. And I got a whole bunch of materials. And it looks like it's actually becoming night now. And it's not becoming night. Just slaughter the sheep with our axe. And the chicken too. Sorry, little chicken. I had to wait for my axe to recharge. So you actually turned around and gave me a little cry. Which is just a little sad. We're going to move on from that, though, and continue with our little adventure and try to find our way back to the bed so we can sleep away the night. Which is, well, I don't know why or where sleep away the night came from, why it came out to be something I say, but I found it from somewhere. But there we go, sweet dreams. We got a bunch of achievements in the chat, and you can see there that's where I actually used to teleport to spawn. We don't have a home set, so we won't be using that yet. And again, let me just show you the fast leaf decay, which is quite awesome. I've been playing some modded recently, so I'm kind of used to that, and I'm really happy I put it in this world. Okay, there's the smallest cave ever, but nope, there's actually quite a big cave attached to it. We might have to go back down there later, but probably not right away. And I'm actually going to do something quite awesome. I'm going to use the /set_home command to go up and down from our mine. Like from the bottom of the house to the top. I can do /set_home 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can do a bunch of them. I'm probably not going to make it too complicated. But that's my plan. So if we just head over here and try to scale this mountain, I'm going to use that birch as a scaffolding block. But actually that will be quite ugly and hard to take down. So let's smelt up some iron and try to get that water so we can use that to get up the mountain. Because I would definitely prefer to use water to get up than iron. Right there, I just checked for a little more iron. I was really hoping for some because I wanted to make some other extra goodies, but it looks like I don't really have enough for that right now. Let's place down our furnace, let it smelt, and I'll be right back. And I'm already back. This is, you can definitely tell it's a voiceover right there because I said I'll be right back and then I'm already like talking and it was continuous. But I hope this is still a good video for y'all. This is going to be like the only one of its kind. This is actually the second. It's just some more mic issues. I've been having a lot of them recently. Not the actual mic, but just me forgetting to double check that it's working. So this shouldn't happen anymore. I'm very, very hopeful. And I'm just trying to bang out getting this recording done. But there's our another achievement. I think this is our 4th of the video. Because we have, Isn't It Iron Pick, getting an upgrade. Then we also have Stone Age and Sweet Dreams. That is 4 advancements for us. And in the very beginning, if you were wondering why we got that many recipes by just spawning in the world, there was a data pack for unlocking all the recipes. So we can grab this water, light up this little bit of cave here so no monsters could just jump on us next time we're in this area. Just pop down 2 torches, pop down a couple in here, and it doesn't look like it's pretty big. So we'll have to do this later. But let's see if we can scale the full end of this mountain. I can do a little scouting, get the acacia wood. And if I remember correctly, there should be a decent amount of coarse dirt at the top of this mountain. For this build that I'm going to do, I want to model it off of a little bit of Fwip. Fwip is an awesome YouTuber, and he has a Minecraft survival world that he is currently playing on and amplified. So it is a lot like just everywhere being one of these biomes, which is quite awesome. But here we are, cut there to get to the top of our mountain. I was right, there's tons of coarse dirt here, tons of acacia wood. This will definitely help us out. But there is a bunch of areas. Cool, let's just see what we can find. Looks like some normal biomes. Turn our render distance up, we couldn't really see much there. And yep, all the way to 22 chunks, which is I normally have. I don't know why I was on 15. Probably because I haven't played on 1.16 in a while. And there we have it, a village, which is why I named this video What a Seed. Because there's a village, all the biomes, and a desert that we can explore for desert temples. And maybe get a god apple that we can throw on a nice, like probably a 9, like the 9th slot. And I'll make a special hotkey on my mouse just for that, so I can immediately get to it. Because I do have a couple mouse buttons. That is quite a deathly fall, but I will honestly rather fall in the lava than the ground, because, well, I can survive and put myself out than just trying to hit the MLG. So it's probably best to just leave that there for now until I add tons of water pockets everywhere so I don't just die. Anything over here? Nope, that's just where we spawned. And what I really want to see is maybe a dark oak forest or some other cool biome. I don't really see a way to get down nicely over there besides just that. And look, Minecraft, some floating blocks. Nice. And ooh, and there is actually a ravine over there that we can explore later. I'll make sure to make note of that so we can definitely explore that. While we're here, let's try to find a place to build our house. There's normal acacia biome and then another village. This is an awesome seed. Again, what a seed. That is why I named it, and there's just a little flat area right here. I don't want to fall, so let me just shift over here, and then I was very close. Even though I am shifting, we're in hardcore. Let's not die. Let's not be stupid, because I'd prefer to not make this an episode, like a one-episode series, because then it really wouldn't be a series. I consider 3 or more a series, otherwise it's really just 2 parts. It's just not cool. So let's keep looking around for a nice place to build our house. I did find something earlier, but then I totally forgot where it was. There's the village again. This little area, which I'd love to build a bridge or plug up or add some sort of like bridge system there. That would be totally awesome for a little neighborhood in our current area. And we have a bit of wood here. Not too much, but we have tons of spruce and then that bare other stuff. So we're gonna get both the bare spruce and birch. We got some oak. We got everything. We gotta get acacia because that's where I want to build the house. And right here, this is me looking around for where I want to build it. And so I put down some water just so I didn't up and die right on episode 1. Because then honestly, I would just make another brand new world and just discard this video entirely. Even though it was an awesome seed. I will not have it in the description, sadly, because I don't want any seed spoilers. But after we beat the Ender Dragon, this seed will be in the description. If you give me a reminder, because I'm definitely going to forget. But I don't really see much on the side of the mountain. I see another area. Maybe we can add like a helicopter in between those that we have to do something with. Or maybe like a crazy long bridge. Huge. It would be nice. Again, whenever I'm on the side of the mountain, the edge, I'm always going to add water. This is a nice flat area, but it's not really towards the top. So let's find another good place to build. I don't want to build over here really right now because it doesn't go straight down. I want it to go more straight, like just flat edge, so it's very easy to build. And I'm not the best builder, but I'm definitely trying and getting better, as you can see with a lot of my builds. Usually I just build a rudimentary house and I never really get to endgame. I usually just like early game or all of modded. Because modded is grinding a lot. Okay, so this is a relatively flat edge, but then it curves pretty fast, but over there seems awesome. There's only a little bit of curving, and it is kind of perfect for where I want to build. Pretty darn sure that we're going to end up here, but let's do a little more of a survey. And actually, well, let's look on the edge. It's okay, it's pretty flat, it's a pretty big area. We'll extend the water, and I think I'm going to build here. What do you think? You can see I got tons of wood in the acacia. We got 61 logs right there, so tons and tons of wood. And you can see that there's a sheep there. I'm very surprised. Oh, yeah, let's just use the little bit of coarse dirt we have to scaffold, and we can just place the last one right there. So we can get our inventory out. And no, that was very close to that. It's a little too close for comfort. And of course, I'm digging in these 2 blocks, so if one is an error, we have the other one to catch us, so there's no way we're going to die. Because we're on both the blocks at the same time, so it's impossible to fall. So this is where the roof of the area is going to be that I'm going to have to dig out. And I am really just waiting to find the edge. There we go. There's the edge. We got tons of area. That is an awesome view. We're definitely going to have to build out of partially glass there. Got to go down a little more because a house on the side of a mountain has to have a tall roof. Honestly, it's just kind of better. The taller the roof, the more room you have. And I'm going to cut until we get this whole entire area dug out. So here we go. And there we go, we have the entire area dug out. We have some acacia on the floor and some temporary storage. And this is where I want the entrance to be. I want to build an entirely nice bridge just going off right here, going to the mainland. Because I think that would look awesome. Just a nice freeform bridge. We can grab this log. And that log has gone into oblivion. It's just out of here. Move the water a bit so it's a little more convenient. And totally not fall off the edge, because again, I don't want to have a 1 episode, just bam, we're done, series over. Then it, again, wouldn't not a series. If it's 1 episode, it's not a series. We can do that to extend the water out a little more, break the block, try to get it back, but again, we're not going to, and this is where the bridge is going to be. This bridge type of idea is actually taken from a build by Iskal85 on the Hermitcraft Season 7 base, his giant omega tree, as he calls it. It's just a really free-form slabbage bridge where you just spam a whole bunch of slabs and make sure you can always walk up, no jumps, no full blocks like that. And that was, again, a little too close for comfort. Let's not die. We are in hardcore, and you can see we got tons of blocks from that, which is quite awesome. So we can build up with a little bit of dirt we have, break that off so it's right back to normal, and continue with our area. And we gotta make sure, again, we can get up there without having to jump from all places. Right there is actually quite fine. It's the corner where you need to jump, but I can just walk to the side and immediately be able to go up. And you can see there the bunch of storage we have in all of the blocks. And we gotta get tons more slabs so we can finish this little entrance / exit. We might not be able to get this done in this episode, but again, that was just the pace. We gotta expand it, because if I fall, I'm dead. Or I can hit an MLG of some sort. We're going to need to get some Feather Falling 4 boots. So it's not going to save me from that fall, I don't think. But I don't know. And by the way, I really do want to go for a God Apple. It can take us out of a whole bunch of situations. But as you know in Hardcore Season 2, it is not going to save you from everyone. Because I was stupid and tried chugging the gap in like the worst way possible. I could have just used my shield. But nope, I did that. And I want to go for a Totem of Undying. But how is that looking from here? Not good, because that's not a good angle. I'm just going back. And wow, that was actually a really, really quick swim. I'm very happy with the new swimming mechanics. I've been playing a lot in 1.8.9, but this area, again, a little chunky, but if you play in any of the early versions, swimming is god-awful. It is horrible. And we can punch this out, but it's going to take too long. There's so many to take out. I'll just try, no. Well, let's just get an axe. It's not expensive. We have all the resources on us. And there we go. And a stone axe, just what we had before. Immediately good. And I don't really want to have any of the stuff exposed right on the side. And I'm so excited to keep building here. We can add lampposts, everything. It's a little too chunky right here, but we can fix that later. We're just trying to move along with this bridge and actually make it functional for later. But again, there's the full block. that I do not like. It's really hard to shift and place slabs sometimes, because if you jump a little bit, it's just gonna mess everything up right here. So it's a little bit of annoying. We're gonna end right over there. So let's make some more slabs. I think it's looking quite good so far, if you ask me. And this is just gonna be one of many buildings. I want to add a whole bunch of them. And that is just, I feel like an amazing idea. I can make a town, maybe bring some of the villagers up here, add some fences. Again, no dirt like that on the side. It's just not, it doesn't look good. Everybody knows that doesn't look good. It just doesn't, and I gotta extend it out because I don't want to fall. I am very prone to falling. It might be a little too thick right there, but whatever. How are we doing on resources? Looks like we got 30 slabs. Let's get up here. Can we just do that? And we just hit a blank wall. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to curve it a little more this way, which is totally okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish it all in this episode, because right now, for you, the viewer, you are at actually exactly 21 minutes right now. So we are gonna have to dig out a bunch of area here, just so we can make it so it's perfectly put one slab up, so you can just walk your way up, and we can add a little more path on the side. But this is where I think I'm gonna end the episode, everybody. Could place a little more blocks, but if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy it, just tell me why in the comments, and I can try to make this a better video for you next time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is episode 1 of our hardcore, and goodbye, everybody. Have an awesome day. If your day isn't awesome, I hope I can make it better for you with this video. Goodbye, everybody. And we can say goodbye while sleeping, because that's what I do.